On January 11, 2025, Jeju Air Flight 7C-2216, traveling from Bangkok to Muan, South Korea, carried 181 souls. As the plane approached its destination, a bird strike led to a perilous situation. The pilots bravely attempted to regain control, but the plane crash-landed on the runway. The fuselage was torn apart by the impact, ending the journey in a horrifying spectacle of fire and debris. Out of 181 people on board, only 2 crew members survived. The crash serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of air travel. The loss weighs heavily on families and communities, grappling with the profound impact. Investigators work tirelessly to uncover the truth behind the crash. Investigators focused on retrieving the black boxes, crucial for understanding the events leading up to the crash. However, the black boxes mysteriously stopped recording just 4 minutes before the crash. This revelation puzzled investigators and added complexity to the situation. The absence of these crucial 4 minutes of data made it challenging to determine the exact cause. The simultaneous failure of both devices, despite their robust design, raised numerous questions. The lack of a distress call from the pilots further deepened the enigma. Families of the victims desperately sought answers, hoping the recordings would provide insights. The absence of this data compounded their grief and left them with unanswered questions. The investigation into the crash quickly became a top priority for South Korean authorities. A team of experienced investigators, engineers, and aviation experts meticulously examined the wreckage and available data. One primary focus was the bird strike reported by the pilots. Investigators aimed to determine the species of bird involved and the extent of damage it caused. Another crucial aspect was examining the runway and its surroundings. Reports suggested an embankment near the runway may have hindered the pilots' ability to maneuver safely. The missing data from the last 4 minutes of the flight created a significant obstacle. Investigators relied on radar data, air traffic control recordings, and eyewitness accounts to piece together the events. As the investigation progressed, the families of the victims sought answers, demanding transparency from the authorities. The loss of their loved ones left them devastated and desperate for information. They yearned to understand what transpired during the final minutes of the flight. The mystery surrounding the black boxes and missing data compounded their grief. The South Korean government pledged a thorough and transparent investigation. They promised to keep families informed of significant developments and provide support. Some families remained skeptical, expressing concerns about the investigation's independence. They called for independent investigators to ensure a comprehensive and impartial examination of the crash.